You know how we've been waiting for that one moment when XRP finally wakes up and runs like we always said it would? Well, guess what? It looks like we're about to be here. And it's not just the charts telling the story here. It's the leaders of the nation. It's the cracks in the old financial system. And it's the fact that XRP's design, it was never for you or me, but for the biggest money movers in the world. If you think you've heard every reason to be bullish, I'm about to show you why the next few weeks could rewrite XRP's history. Welcome back, everyone, to the Bullwinkle Blueprint, your one-stop shop for all your crypto latest and greatest news. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you're coming back, hey, subscribe to the channel. It's free. You'll never miss a beat. And press that thumbs up. The more thumbs up we get, the more people we bring these videos attentions to. You saw yesterday, 14,000 on both videos. We don't even have 12,000 subscribers to the channel. That is how powerful these thumbs up are. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, because you are in for an amazingly bullish episode. Bitcoin coming in at $120,640. It's currently up 1.87%. Ethereum coming in at 4,674. It's up over 9%. And XRP, yeah, buddy, coming in at $3.28. We're about to jump into the chart right after this and discuss where we are going and what we are looking at. Total cryptocurrency market cap still $4.1 trillion. Now we get this, a whale. Yeah, a whale. And this is not a retail whale, because the retail whale does not have $61 million. This institution just purchased $19 million worth of XRP. And Dark Defender puts out his chart. So let's start where the excitement is right now, because it's on the freaking chart. The daily chart is flashing bullish in a way we haven't seen in a very long time. We've been patient, painfully patient. But now, XRP is pressing right up against that 333 critical level. $3.33, we're right there. We break that, and we're eyeing a move up into the mid $4 range with $5.85 directly behind it. This isn't just about a pump, everyone. This is about the momentum shifting in XRP's favor at the exact time retail is distracted by other shiny objects. The RSI, it's stronger than ever. Volume, it's picking up. The structure screaming breakout. Now, we've seen this movie before. Consolidation, disbelief, then the explosive leg up where nobody's ready. Except this time, well, we've got more clarity. We've got more infrastructure. And we got more real-world adoption than any other breakout in XRP's history. So yeah, $4.44, $5.85, those aren't just numbers on the chart. They're a milestone on a path that we have been walking for years. Here's the old faithful XRP chart. I've been using this single indicator the entire bull cycle, and it has yet to fail. You can see red. Nothing happens until we break above 366. That's the final boss. It's actually 3.666. The devil. We need to get above it. We get above it, all signs are a go. Good Gordon's talking about Ondo now. I've been preaching and screaming at all y'all for Ondo. They're working with BlackRock already. Franklin, Ripple, JP. Pay attention. It's snoozing everyone to sleep. Don't let it snooze you. Told you, by next cycle, this is a 25 to 50x. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. Then we get this. If you want to add some more fuel on this fire, listen to what came out of Trump's mouth. You might have heard this before, but we're going to listen to it again, because this is going to lead us into our next segment, talking about how XRP was never for retail, and we have it documented. So listen to Trump real quick.
Many Americans are unaware that behind the scenes, the technical backbone of the financial system is decades out of date, many, many years out of date. You know that. Paul and others are straightening it out, but payments and money transfers are costly and take days or even weeks to clear. Under this bill, the entire ancient system will be eligible for a 21st century upgrade using the state-of-the-art crypto technology. Who would have thought we would have been saying that 2 years after?
All right, you heard Trump here talking about the traditional financial system is broken, and he mentions that crypto will fix it. Let that sink in for a second. We're talking about the leader of the most powerful economy on earth openly acknowledging that the old rails are failing and that digital assets are the solution. This isn't some fringe idea anymore. This is mainstream, top-level policy shaping conversation. What a time to be alive, right? We've gone from Bitcoin is rat poison to crypto will fix it in less than a decade. And for those of us holding projects that are actually built for real-world financial integration like XRP, this is the kind of political tailwind that you dream about. Every statement like this accelerates adoption. It shifts public opinion. It gives institutions cover to move. And when they do, they're not going to be experimenting with meme coins. They're going to be moving serious value across proven institutional grade networks. Write that down and remember it. And that brings us over to this. Smoke put this out talking about Ripple and XRP were designed for financial institutions and not retail. So this is exactly why you need to understand the truth about Ripple and about XRP and the XRP ledger here. So Ripple and XRP, they were never built for retail speculation. I mean, shit, XRP, this thing doesn't move based upon speculation. We've all seen that. I've seen it since 2017. They were built for financial institutions, period. The business model runs on the XRP ledger. For a bank or payment provider to use Ripple services, they can integrate directly with the XRPL. The protocol isn't designed to interface with you or me, and it doesn't care about retail price swings. BNB Paribas even spells it out in their documentation. The XRP ledger is an institutional product. I'll stop pulling up these documents. You can see them on the screen. And that's why this whole conversation about price charts, adoption, and infrastructure upgrades matters so much. When you realize that XRP was built to be the plumbing for trillions in cross-border flows, you stop thinking about, well, can it ever go to $4? Can it ever go to $8? And you start thinking, what happens when 10% of global settlement runs through this? What happens when 20% of global settlement starts running through the ledger? It's not for retail, but guess what? Retail gets to ride the wave. And the bigger the institutions get involved, guess what? The bigger the waves become. This is a very, very bullish statement I just made with these documents backing up everything here. Telling you that Ripple primarily targets the financial institutions, including the banks and the remittance services. Talking about the open protocols for institutions being labeled, folks. The chart says it's gold time, the president says crypto is the fix, and the very design of XRP means that when adoption happens, it happens at a scale that makes retail pump looks tiny. We've waited for convergence, technicals, politics, and fundamentals all pointing in the same exact direction. And right now, until the end of the year, that direction it's pointing to is up. So I want you to get ready. And I want you to pay attention because we are about 4 cents away from that first target of $3.33. And that target is not just a price move. It is the signal to us letting us know that the next phase has begun. I've been targeting the second half of August for quite some time. I've been very vocal and very public about that date. We are entering the second half of August on Monday, the 18th. All eyes on XRP, All eyes on 333, all eyes on the rotation coming out of Ethereum and coming over to XRP. I'm going to leave it like that. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the way out. I will be live tonight on this channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The show's about an hour long. Come stop by, come say hi, and bring some questions. We'll get them answered, and we'll do a little TA, and we'll talk about the charts and where we're going. I'll catch all y'all on the next one.